There is so much text here at the beginning. If we want, we can read for the next 20 minutes. That's the X-Parasite, Jared.
Okay. Yeah, why don't you commentate what the cartoon's doing?
Okay, let's see here. Nothing. Oh, got covered in space goo.
Covered in gack. Went to Nickelodeon headquarters. Remember gack?
No.
Of course you did.
I don't know. I didn't watch Nickelodeon.
You know that toy slime that all the kids play with?
No, I don't.
You know what your kids play with, that slime?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You make it with...
You literally just asked me, you know what gag is? No. So you know this slime stuff? Well, no, I don't, Jared.
Well, they're different things. So the Elmer's glue slime is like a kit thing you can buy now.
Okay.
You can make it at home, but before the times of Elmer's,
before the dark days,
we had gack, and you'd play with it. But my family was poor, so I had wooden tables to play with my gack. And when you played with the gack on the wooden table, it absorbed into the table. So I kept getting smaller and smaller. I'm like, what's going on with my gack?
It's kind of a sad story.
It was like my favorite toy too. Like I saw it on Nickelodeon all the time. All the kids get slimed. It's like, you can get gagged, Nickelodeon gag.
Wait, was it like neon green?
Yeah.
Okay, when you could like do handprints in it and like slap people with it and stuff.
I mean, I guess.
Okay.
It was slime. Like kids slime.
I'm starting to remember this a little bit. For whatever reason, when you said that, I just thought of Gumby. What was Gumby's buddy's name?
Hokey.
Wow.
You know that reference? You know what that is, but you don't know what gack is?
Yeah, I had an amazing childhood.
Yeah, come in here, Nicholas, and watch this cartoon from the 50s. I want to watch Nickelodeon. Shut the fuck up.
It wasn't a cartoon. It was claymation.
That's still a cartoon.
Whatever. It's claymation.
When do we decide what is like? Is claymation partially a cartoon?
I don't know. I think it's a different thing. It's claymation. There's cartoon. Like, do you consider anime a cartoon? Because people will literally rip your face off over that one.
I mean, okay, with all due respect to the anime fans out there, to me, a cartoon is fictional characters created for excitement for my eyes beyond the idea of the thing. And that's what
so does that mean Star Wars is a cartoon?
Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah, that's actually an interesting way. Star Wars is a cartoon because it's fictional characters. I guess so.
Wow.
This mission does not seem appropriate.
You know what my favorite cartoon is?
Star Wars.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah. That's a great cartoon. That actually is a cartoon movie. That kind of sucks. Or The Hobbit, at least, is. No, they made it all.
But they did The Hobbit and they did Return of the King, and then there's like the Ralph Bakshi versions of the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Oh, yeah.
Where they kind of did like some weird like mocap animation alongside with it. I don't know. It's weird. It has been a very long time since I've watched those movies. Like, have you seen those?
The full edition?
Yeah, like the Ralph Bakshi ones. You know who Ralph Bakshi
No,
is?
you said Ralph Bakshi, and I just was quiet. I was like, I hope this doesn't come up again.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay, so speaking of...
You're distracted by Seamus's ass?
I'm going to be honest. This is... Me and one of my best friends agree that, normally everybody wants Zero Suit Samus, but this suit on Samus is very nice. I think
that's so strange.
What?
Were you really into those, like, 1950s onesie swimsuits?
I mean, no. Not at all.
It's like every female at the beach looked like a painted sunflower seed with arms and heads coming out.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm more so into, if we're going to talk about swimsuits and what we enjoy. Nice two-piece, man.
Tube?
Yes, a tube piece.
Or a tube.
I like when women go down to the beach.
No, that's a thing. A tube?
A tube?
A tube dress.
Okay,
or style.
Explain this to me.
I think it's like... I don't know.
I don't know what it is.
Who the fuck is this?
That's Ravenbeak.
He's got to fight Seamus.
Yeah.
If I'm driving you,
Oh, Seamus there, my boy.
I'm pissing you. I'm calling. So the reason I'm doing that.
No, it's not. It's not making me angry. It's just making me think that Samus is Irish.
My whole
My world
I'm
is
glad we're watching the cartoon of this. My whole time knowing about Metroid, I didn't even know it was a female for the lead. So
Really?
yeah, and then like the name is like one of those names that I'm too dumb to remember how to say, so I say it wrong all the time. And I'm just like, I can remember Seamus, even though I know it's Samus versus
Seaman.
Samus.
It's salmon.
God damn it! What is the name?
Samus.
Samus. Yeah. Like, why does it gotta be so goddamn complicated? Oh, her eyes are beautiful.
Yeah.
Whoa!
You know, Metroid's like traditionally a horror game. Like when it was first created, it was meant to be a horror game.
Yeah, I'm not getting like a horror vibe out of this. Really, it's not. That's scary me. I also
mean-
like that though. It's like a lightning bolt shaped screwdriver out there in the world for her shoulders.
Well, yeah.
That joke took way too long to deliver.
Was it a joke?
Yeah, yeah. For the very keen-eyed. Oh, it is a side scroller. Well, that's kind of neat.
Yeah, it's like the original.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, the 3Ds are prime.
So,
Yeah.
so back to things being cartoons or not.
Yeah.
So if this was like a movie, would this be a cartoon? Like, is Pixar a cartoon? Do we decide that?
Pixar is 3D animation.
But it's an animated film.
Yeah, but it's 3D animation. CGI.
Okay.
Cartoon, I think, directly implies...
Well, I'm going to ask a really intelligent source some very hard questions right now. Chat GTP.
Okay. That's the best source.
Define a cartoon.
Define a cartoon.
In 4 words.
Okay, I'm down. What are we saying?
Animated,
Who?
humorous, illustrated content. It has to be.
Animated, humorous, illustrated. Illustrated.
Okay.
Illustrated.
Illustrated. What if I say
What does illustrated mean?
now in 7 words?
Explain how Lord of the Rings is a cartoon.
Humorous, animated illustrations with exaggerated characters and plots.
Yeah, still illustrated though.
I've run a full analysis.
Now
but I
in-
cannot account
am I
for
saying
why you
illustrated
whatever
wrong?
caused these
Illustrated.
changes seem to
Illustrated.
have strictly
Illustrated.
opposed to Bill
Illustrated.
Beckman's behavior
Illustrated.
assailant. I am
I
checking
don't hear a difference at all. And people say we sound the same, apparently.
Do we?
I don't know. I can't say the words you say.
Illustrated, sir.
Illustrated. It sounded like he hung, like it's like hanging him or whatever.
What?
It just reminds me of like a pirate hanging.
What does?
The word me mispronouncing illustration
Of a pirate hanging?
I don't know.
Wow.
I can't think now.
Yo-ho,
7
all together, raise the banners high. You know, that's a fantastic song in that movie. by the way.
I'm so annoyed with that because it's all over TikTok and it just never stops. Now in 17 words, but sound smarter.
Sound smarter.
A form of animated visual storytelling characterized by satirical or humorous depictions of characters and situations,
Illustrated.
often exaggerated. That wasn't even in the.
Illustrated, Jared.
Wasn't. Now in 23 words and sound even
Why? Why?
smarter. Okay, this is it. This is defining an expressive medium of visual narrative characterized by whimsical or satirical depictions employing exaggerated forms to convey humor, often socially insightful or subversive. Well, that sounds like fucking Star Wars to me.
Does it?
Yeah.
You know, in
Like,
all
instead of
fairness,
that
okay. So most of the backgrounds in Star Wars were actually hand drawn, right?
Yeah,
Like, they
it's
did
a
a lot
cartoon.
of
That's what I'm
that.
saying. It's a cartoon.
Yeah, Star Wars. Star Wars is it's not real, everybody.
If the roles are flipped around, and you're watching Who Framed Roger Rabbit, where it's like all cartoon except for one real guy, Is that a cartoon?
Is he the only real guy in the whole movie?
Yeah.
Bob Hoskins? The guy
Yeah.
who plays Smee and Hook? The guy who plays the Russian general
let's
and
go
enemy at
through
the
all
gates?
his great works.
You want us? He's a fantastic actor. I like Bob
He
Hoskins.
was fine. I
No,
preferred
he's-
the other Mario guy, the take one step, then back again.
Oh, Captain Lou Albano?
Is that who that is?
Yeah.
Oh, that show is so freaking awesome.
I know
See,
it.
look at the Z. Never mind.
What?
I was gonna say this so you could screw into her shoulder with a Z lightning.
Yeah.
shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually, she gets an attack called the Screw Attack.
Really? And they go in there?
Yeah, it allows her to spin around and do like buttloads of damage. All right, so we're just
This is a
gonna.
horror game. I'm not scared at all.
Okay,
That's not scary.
that's called an Emmy. I don't know what Emmy stands for. It's E.M.M.I.
Oh,
All right, so now I have to counter it, and then I slide under its legs. And now I run away. Right?
all right. So
EMMI.
EMMI. Electronical monitoring movement illustration.
Illustration.
Why is she just jumping around? Why is she here? Like, I don't understand. Like.
Did you not pay attention to the like 37,000 words of text that were given at the beginning?
No, we were
I
too
didn't
busy
either.
talking about other things. So what's that? What's the story behind the bugs? Does she get power from their brains?
Yeah, she just got the what the hell's the name of the cannon?
Is she like
The Omega cannon.
Is she like Iron Man? So like she absorbs it, like Kirby.
Yeah,
and
like Iron Man. Iron Man absorbs the power of his enemies.
Well, no, like the suit reminds me of Iron Man quite a bit.
Okay.
But excuse me. Yeah, what did I say?
I don't know.
Is she Mega Man? Is she Iron Man?
Anyways, no, she's I would say probably technically at this point in the series a mix between Kirby and Iron Man.
That's what I forgot. I said Kirby.
Yeah. Because at this point she's got part Metroid DNA in her, so she's able to absorb powers from the X parasites, and she came to this place because the X parasites are pretty much capable of eradicating all life in the known universe to a certain extent. Well, not necessarily eradicating, but will force all life to kind of morph into being X-parasite creatures. And because of her Metroid DNA, she can absorb the X-parasites, and she's trying to stop all the X-parasites from existing. Pretty much Samus is on a mission of genocide.
Oh, I'm sorry. You lost me at Kirby.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Ow.
Watch out. You got some cubicle crab coming at you.
Yay.
You just die?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
that-
so slow. Like the attack there coming from that creature, it's so slow. Like everything's so much faster with a lot of the enemies, but that crab creature,
They'll get you every time.
every time. All right, here we go.
And that's why I use the Lawnmower 4.7 from shaveyourballs.com. What the hell is that fucking lawn clipper? All the other podcasts in the world like promote the thing.
What, the manscaping?
Manscaped, yeah.
Yeah.
I pretended like we were cool enough to have that. And
All right.
Segue
All right, here we
into
go.
it. Yeah, I don't understand what the problem is. You just shot him. It was easy.
Yeah, but I wanted to do a parry strike on him, so when you parry kill your opponents, you get extra health, extra missile upgrades, all that good stuff. I can't even get out of here. What? Get out of here.
So, okay.
Why?
I don't know. I lost I keep losing my train of thought. We'll be talking about silly things, and you bring me back to the constructive workings of the suit are upgraded by 17 balls of semen
Yes, Chair.
that birth the baby of the suit that causes the extensions of metal. Thus, Seamus is God.
It's got- I don't know. Whatever.
It's fine. I can tell you love this game.
I do love this game.
I always felt like those were just a bunch of electronic, like you're in the digestive system of a robot butt. 'Cause you keep
What?
going in. That's how it makes me feel going through those little like side doors. Even the original, I always kind of felt that.
Yeah.
Like the sub meaning of the whole game is like go into this colon and have a Lemmy Winks experience.
A Lemmy Winks. Oh wow, yeah, South Park.
Lemmy Winks, Seamus. You know
So-
what I'm talking about? Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, you can change the.
Now, do you appreciate that they got away from like a 3D FPS shooter?
Yeah.
And they went back to like
You're-
traditional because they did that for GameCube, right? They had like
Yeah, GameCube and Wii.
but the GameCube one was fairly successful, right?
Yeah, it's very good. It's a really good recreation of.
The original or no?
Well, not
look
the-
at that. That's a fucking intestines, like I said.
Well, yes, this is the most fucked up robot intestines ever. Yeah, we got to go down, over, then you got to take a tram over to the other part of the intestines.
They're a working mechanism. Like they need other avenues.
Of what?
I don't know. We're just one thing. Like robots are more.
Open.
They have AI and their thing. That's like saying we have. Well, some people have multiple personalities, I guess, but you don't have multiple buttholes for the personalities. But would that be beneficial if there was multiple buttholes for the multiple personalities? So when Frank in your head decides to eat a bunch of spicy shit, Kelvin, who's a big puss bag and reads books all day, doesn't have a burning asshole at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Are you following what I'm saying?
This is really intense, Jared.
Are you following what I'm saying?
Yeah, but why? Why? Okay, not only do you have multiple personality disorder, but you get to fart and shit out of 6 holes.
Right.
Why?
I'm just saying that's what it's like to be an alien, and that's why we're in a digestive tract. You're not understanding my parallels today.
Oh, that's right, because you understand aliens because they're real.
Well, I do like to dabble.
Inside alien.
I'm not doing any Tom DeLonge, but you know,
Tom DeLonge.
I do think about them from time to time. Yeah, the guy from Blink-182, he's 1,000% convinced that. Will that thing just insta-kill you or what?
Yeah, I have to wait for it to go away.
Ah, so that's what the wandering enemies are. Gotcha.
Yeah, they can be scary. Hey, where
That's
is
kind of
it?
a cool looking graphic there. I like the style of this, especially for when it came out. Like, I don't know, it's cool.
This game is very new. Like,
Yeah,
came
it
out
was
last year, I think.
2 years ago, I think.
Oh, okay.
That's still, yeah, very new in the sense of what we usually do.
Yeah, yeah.
We barely leave the 90s, people. Hey, if you like retro stuff, then they're right at home. And if you like new stuff, once in a while we play this too.
Yeah, once in a while.
It's also free to sub, so fucking do it.
Wow,
It is free.
I wonder, like, there's that one guy out there who's like, it's free to sub, and just like goes and clicks on the button. Is like, where's my turkey?
I knew it. I knew you were gonna go for some stupid ass sandwich
What?
joke the whole time. I was just like, here comes some. Like my head's going back and forth, like nodding up. Here comes the sandwich, right?
I don't know. What's a good sub though?
Fatso's. Nobody knows who Fatso's
Yeah, that's
is.
right. That's right, guys. There's a local restaurant around here named Fatso's that I'm sure all of you care about.
Most of them suck, but even our chains are drastically different from place to place. I figured that out. Like our Popeye's chicken in the Midwest.
Our what?
Popeye's chicken.
Popeyes?
Popeyes.
There may be a very
Popeyes. Popeyes to me.
Illustrated.
Seamus and Popeyes. Anyways. God damn
I'm
it.
Popeye the Sailor Man.
I always said Popeye. Popeye. I know it's Popeye, but I
Do you know the
Popeye.
story behind Popeye?
Can I just explain?
Fine, explain.
What the hell I need to explain before I
Yeah,
lose it.
sure.
Get hung up on my stupid lyrical content. Now I lost what I was gonna say. So
You were talking about.
Jesus.
No, you weren't talking about Jesus. What were you talking about?
Oh, the regions.
chains,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay. So like eating Popeye's chicken up here versus down south is drastically different. And I was like, oh, I was so excited for Popeye's to come here, and then when it came here, I was so sad, and it was like a lesser KFC.
Yeah, I tried it here once, and
It's not good up here.
I did not like it.
They don't have their shit down.
No, plus
They
when
need that southern soul, and they don't have it.
That southern soul. Like they just go and grab a southerner and sacrifice them in the kitchen.
Okay, I guess I was there too, just like the sandwich.
What? I'm funny. People enjoy my humor.
You can't just set up a bunch of mirrors and pretend that you have a fucking act.
Wow. Wow. Are you happy with yourself right now?
That was pretty clever.
That was all right. I'd give it a 3 out of 10.
It's better than a 1. Oh, shit. Watch out. He's going to fucking look at you.
Yeah, he is. And now he's going to come after me.
This is where the panic inducing happens?
Yep. It's great.
There's some new game out there where these are, I don't know what it's called. I saw it on my TikTok feed, but there's like these demon white creatures that are like in this open world type concept. And if you go and hit them with like a hammer, they start screaming and chasing after you. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, it's very disturbing.
Okay.
If I can get a clip of it, I'll show it right now.
Yeah, that's awesome. Actually, I wanna.
My editing skills are questionable, though. I'll probably not see this point.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna. Well, yeah. Never mind.
What? Don't hesitate.
I don't know. The time to act is now.
You need the boomerang to get the.
Yes, Jared.
To get that.
I need the rang of boom boom.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Why did they make a Zelda 2 remake like this?
I don't know.
It wouldn't be. I don't think it would be that hard.
Well, no.
Knowing absolutely nothing about fucking game development.
Would anybody actually enjoy playing it at all? Like, I think that's part of the question there. Because would you enjoy playing a Zelda 2 remake?
Yeah.
I know you wouldn't. I don't believe you.
Yeah, actually, I don't know. I'm kind of a curmudgeon when it comes to new stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm turning into an old dude. Like music and games and everything. I'm just like, it was good in the 90s. I don't need the new stuff.
You want to know something, though? I do really enjoy and dislike talking to you about Metallica. A lot.
Well, I have like the opposite approach to that.
Yeah, well, the thing is, though, every time we talk about like, you and me enjoy such different eras of Metallica.
Right.
Just vastly different.
We kind of agree that the era we are in right now sucks.
It's complete and utter garbage. I'm sorry, Metallica fans, but we were literally talking.
Adam's just screaming at the fucking screen.
I was enjoying this till now. Love you, buddy. Yeah, I don't know. I just I don't care for it. I will always say that their best albums were
Ride the Lightning and
Kill 'Em All Through Justice. Black Album was.
I never heard of that album. Tell me about Kill 'Em All Through Justice.
Kill 'Em All. Wow, that's a me joke.
Yeah. Metallica.
You are so fucking pleased with yourself right now.
I just woke up. Metallica should they should have their next album be called
Kill 'Em All Through Justice. I don't know how that makes sense, but like I kind of feel like it does.
Kill 'Em All Through Justice to become the master of puppets in this blackened mode of reloading. Yeah. And then various single titles mixed into and then Garage Days.
Oh, dude, I like
Which is like a re-release. Like, didn't they do? Yeah, I don't know the full story, but then they do it, and then they didn't finish it, but then they came back and did it again to put all of it together.
Yeah. Ow! There we go.
Oh, that's an interesting combination you got to do there.
Yeah.
Missile tank acquired.
I do like that you can do this, and you look like you're rocking out hardcore. Like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, continuing.
You look like Kyle Ren. Kyle
Ren?
Kylo Ren having a fit.
Yeah. We want those Jedi!
Or whatever the fuck he says in the movie.
I hate
more! Hate my dad.
More! You know, I saw a picture one time that said who wore it better, and it was freaking Qui-Gon Jinn with a lightsaber sticking through his chest and Han Solo. Did that ever, like, actually upset you? That Han...
I have spoilers.
Okay, speaking of spoilers, okay, that was something I was going to bring up. Spoilers. Spoilers are stupid.
Why?
I think I have reached a point where you kind of have to know, like, hey, if you're going to see something, you need to go and watch it, because you can't expect everybody else to wait to watch something or talk about, or not wait to watch, but to talk about something because you haven't seen it yet. Like, I honestly do believe that if you've gone like a week and you haven't seen the thing yet, I'm sorry, but it's fair game at that point.
This just makes me like, this is like a political rant that works for today's day and age so much. If you could just think about the parallels about what you just said.
What? What?
Just think about it. It's a good thing. It's like, yeah, that's how I feel the world is today.
Oh.
So like, because of you can't fucking spoiler alert. It relates to somehow like, just be good to your neighbor and everyone shut the fuck up.
Like a good neighbor. State
Farm is there. That's what we need. We need that motto for our fucking country of bullshit. Anyway, to get more political, this really is Iron Man Kirby. Ho ho ho.
No! God,
you fall on the fucking intestine again.
I'll go back around again.
Yeah.
You want to know something? I just want to get through that frickin' door up there. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do, Jared. Then I have to refight everything.
You getting through the door?
Yep.
Where's that? Okay, so you just can't fuck up this little bit of platforming.
Yeah. Well, I'm on a guided, whatchamacallit,
tour of the intestinal world.
The intestinal tract of
if you look to your left, you'll notice. Goddamn kidney stone. Oh, there's a big kidney stone.
I'm going to have to take it out. What do they do with that?
Down.
Like, they blast it with, like...
Don't fall.
No!
All I gotta do is get up to the door.
Oh my god.
No, now I want...
Why is that so difficult?
I want to watch you do it again.
Why? Ugh.
This is where I'll start giving you pointers that you need.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, look at that kidney stone. I'm just kidding. And then you gotta fight the crab monster again. See, I got this all down.
Yeah, see? It's all repetition.
It's all about timing.
Yeah.
Hey,
you got better at fighting it. All right, here we go. You stupid son of a...
Hey, just get through that top door and we can wrap up this episode.
Oh my god. I have... All
right, shoot the spider crab. Go up there, shoot the bat. Oh, no!
Jesus. All right, we're going to do it now.
I have faith that it won't be this time. It's going to be the next time.
You know, when you said I have faith, it made me think of Star Trek. But that's a whole topic that you just never want to talk about.
I don't know anything about Star Trek.
Why don't you?
I never got into it. Whenever it was on TV, I was like, this is boring. But there you go. That's what you need. You need to get... No! All right. Let's relax.
There.
Relax. We're just going to watch a movie. I was wrong, by the way. You were up to the door.
All right. All right.
You know what
this is? This is a save point.
Perfect timing.
Yay.
Save your progress so we can play this game again sometime.
Woo!
With that hot-ass Seamus. It's a Popeyes. Popeyes Seamus. Where you can get a double bag of bullshit. Popeye.
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 What was it?